Hello. So, I just had a shower. Caffeine has somewhat penetrated my system. Let me turn this music down. Um, and well, I'm feeling better. I'm stiff and sore. In my video that I didn't post publicly, anyways, I have been dealing with a very stiff neck and shoulder for the past couple days, and it's quite debilitating. I felt like garbage earlier on, and was tempted to go back to bed, but I told myself no. So I made myself a coffee because I hadn't had caffeine yet today. I just wasn't feeling it when I got up this morning. I literally just grabbed my water bottle out of the fridge and sat down and worked on getting the swelling down on my lip, because every morning when I wake up, my lip is swollen, and it takes most of the day for the swelling to go down just for me to go back to bed, and swelling comes up again. But it is getting better. It is kind of nice that I have a larger topper lip. Normally my top lip is quite small, and I'm going to miss this plump lip, I think, when I go, though it does stick out a little bit. Can't really see it in this camera, but it does protrude a little bit more than I would like, but it is cute. Anyways, I don't know. I thought I would be crazy now that I'm feeling a little bit better after my shower. I literally just took the shower head and just held it on my shoulder. I moved around as much as possible. I think sitting in my desk chair versus my comfy chair where I hang out on my computer is probably a better bet for me, and also looking at something that is straight ahead and not off to the side, because that's not going to help my sore neck any. If anything, I should have something over here so that I'm like constantly looking over here, working those muscles, stretching those muscles out, whatever. So, to make myself feel a little bit more human, even though I'm not prone to wearing makeup, I have been wearing it a lot lately because, well, I kind of get bored and I have nothing better to do. Um, because until I move, I don't want to find work, because there's no point in me finding a job um, if I'm moving. But now I'm getting to that point where I'm like, if I don't freaking move soon, I'm going to be stuck here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I am really at my wit's end with this whole moving thing, and I know that there are steps that I can definitely do to make things go by faster, but this damned anxiety is really getting in my way of living my life. And then, of course, I'm at that point now where it's been so long that I start second guessing my decisions. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I am letting myself get overwhelmed, which is not good. I caught this shirt as wrinkly. I gotta stop letting myself get overwhelmed in these situations. And, if I just picked up my phone and sent my cousin a text and said, hey, is there a day that you're not busy? It's not that hard for most people. For me, it's hard. So, okay, what are we gonna do for makeup? I don't want to go like. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just do. No, that's the purple one. I want the brown one. Where is it? I have too much makeup. Believe it or not, I actually downsized. There it is. We'll use this mascara because it does look pretty and it comes off super, super easy. So we'll do brown mascara. Maybe I'll use some of this. I don't know yet. I might just go clear, but this stuff does have the menthol in it, which actually helps my lips. And my lips, especially my top one, has been getting super dry, probably because it's so swollen, and the fact that I've been drinking a lot of water to compensate. And when I drink it, I kind of like hold the water up here so that the cold water hits the swollen lip. I know. I'm a weirdo. Okay. Eyeshadow. I like this stuff. It's just a simple copper eyeshadow. Boom. Simple. Done. It's a feeling that I gotta get used to because I'm used to powder on my lids, and this is, I don't even know what you would call it, but it goes on, and it goes on fairly nice. So I need to actually look for more of this stuff. I don't know if the Bargain Shop still carries this brand, but for the most part, I actually don't mind this makeup. I mean, it's not perfect, far from it, but for cheap makeup, it's not bad. Oh, the aches and pains of using muscles that don't want to be used. Gotta shape this a bit. I accidentally squished this eyeliner up into the lid. And then it like pulled the whole piece out. So it kind of got flattened on the top. I was just happy that I was able to get it back out, because I was like, how the hell am I gonna get this thing out? Right. Persistence and fiddling seem to do it. Oh, this actually hurts quite a bit, and I don't care. Just look at the difference in my eye when I do that. Holy crap. Even? Even-ish. Good enough. Turn the eyeliner down. Don't be silly and mess it up again. Because until I can find, I had somewhere, I had a brown eyeliner, just like this one. I don't know what I did with it. I mean, I found most of my missing makeup, because I used to just like, because I don't wear much, and I have a decent amount, well, mostly eyeshadows and at one time eyeliners, because that was pretty much all I did was eyeshadow and eyeliner. But I would just take like the bare necessities with me wherever I went, and I'd eventually lose stuff. And for some reason, my eyeliners are always the ones that go missing. I've got lots of eyeliner now, lots of black, but not a lot of browns. And sometimes I don't want my eyes to be quite so dramatic. Like when I'm doing something like this, I just kind of want to have a more natural look versus in your face. Boom. Because honestly, my eyes are the one thing that I actually like the most about me. My eyes and the color of my hair. Sometimes the curl of my hair when it's cooperating with me. It doesn't always cooperate. And yeah, and then I just wear a little bit of lip gloss or chapstick. I do have that red stuff. That's pretty sweet. Very in your face. That's for sure. And yes, I use a little hand mirror when I'm putting my makeup on versus using like a regular mirror. I guess from years of doing it, it just feels weird. And with the hand mirror, I can like put it right up close to my face. Whereas a regular mirror, I feel like it's too far away. Even though it's not, I just feel that way. Of course, if I got one of those like magnifying mirrors, I probably wouldn't need it so close. Because I see every detail, every flaw with those mirrors. One of these days I might get one. I don't use a mirror enough. And it just means I'm going to find more flaws on my face to mess with because I am, what horrifies a lot of people, a pimple popper. I can't help myself. If I have a pimple, I pop it. And it's actually, like I actually almost have a habit of, like, I will look for them some days. So it's always good to not have a mirror around. I mean, I don't get a lot of pimples, so that's a good thing. But I can do damage to my face. When I find something that I feel is a pimple and it doesn't pop, and I persist on trying to get it to pop. There. Simple eye makeup. And then pink lips, because I don't know where my red one went, and I don't know where my regular chapstick is, and I need that extra, I don't know, oomph to soften up my lips. I like the feel of this stuff on my lips. It actually feels like it's doing something to make my lips happy. I am not prone to, like, if I'm just doing chapstick, I generally don't like to do color. But I find this is a nice alternative. It's kind of the wrong color pink for me. But it works. It's a little hard to rub my lips together when I'm wearing this lip ring until I actually get used to it. There. The lips are a little, I want to say girly for me. Maybe I can, I find that this sometimes works, sometimes makes my lips go, eh. Yeah, a little dark, but better than that pink, I think. And it will fade because there's nothing keeping it on my lips. It's just chapstick and a little bit of lip gel. The lips are a little much, but whatever. It'll fade. So, that is basically how I do my makeup. Yeah, because I don't wear a lot of makeup, I do like the eyes. The lips stand out a bit much, but I do like the eyes. See how far that thing sticks out? You can tell the swelling in my lip has gone down. My top lip doesn't look so... Oh! Who knows, maybe the lipstick helped with that. Where'd the mirror go? Yeah, it's still swollen. But... I like it. You like it? I like it. I mean... somebody might watch these videos one day. I don't know. I mostly do them for myself, not anyone else. I look so much younger when I put makeup on. How old do you think I am? Take a guess. And honestly, honest to God, I will say that every once in a while, I just like to burn incense. Oh, yeah, I'm in like cheetah print pajama bottoms right now. Anyways, I don't like. I went through a very, very short phase, like maybe a year, if that, of putting gunk on my face, as I call it. And then I just realized that I didn't like the way it felt on my face. I didn't like the way it looked on my face. Yes, it controlled some of these crazy freckles I have, but I've actually come to accept my freckles. And I've had a lot of people compliment me on my complexion and say, "Oh, you're so lucky to have such a nice complexion." And I looked at them and I'm like, I don't put all that crap on my face. That's why I have a nice complexion. And they're like, oh, well, I have to wear it, you know, to cover up my zits. And I'm like, well, that's why you're getting zits, is you're putting that gunk on top of zits. It's just going to make them spread. How I look at things. I always recommend to them to try, and then they're like, well, what do you wash your face with? Water. That's it. I do not put any kind of soap of any kind on my face. I use water from the shower. Whatever shampoo runs into my face, that's the only soap that touches my face. On particularly hot days where I'm hot and sweaty and I've been outside, I will take a face cloth and wipe my face down, and that gets any kind of dirt, that kind of like, because I do have, apparently I have oily skin. Oily skin that dries out extremely quickly if I use any kind of product on it. But, so yeah, I just take a washcloth, no soap, nothing like that, and I wipe my face down. It gets the dirt off, and extra oil from my skin, and that's it. That's all I do to wash my face. And I rarely break out in acne. And where I generally get my acne is right here, and in here, where I sweat the most. I will occasionally get them because I do, like that's it right there. I do occasionally have to wax or shave in this area because I have mutton chops if I don't. And I will get minor little zits here and there, but other than that, I really don't get anything. I do have like the odd blackhead, but they're so tiny, they're all on my nose. So if I was to take like the Biore strips and stuff, I'd probably get a few blackheads, but I don't have a lot of blackheads. I don't have a lot of zits, and I honestly contribute that to the fact that I only wash my face with water. Now, of course, I might just be lucky and I have decent skin. There's more fuzz in my hair. The downside to having pets, I tell you. And I didn't wash my hair. It needs to be washed, but it can wait because I washed it on Sunday and I only wash it once a week. So I can probably wash my hair tomorrow. I might wait until Monday or Tuesday because I usually like to do mine during the week, but I had to wash my hair early to go see my friend. So, but it is, outside of this messy bun, it is a mess right now. Just because I haven't really been feeling well, so I think that kind of makes my hair get messy more. I don't know how to explain it, but my hair usually by this time of the week does some pretty interesting things, so that's when I start tying it up. Plus, if I want to do anything, I need to get it off my face, just so I can see to function, because it's pretty long. Like, it's almost down to my butt now. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get my hair to grow past that point. I seem to just like gets right there to like just above the butt, and then it stops growing. My goal is to one day, if I can manage it, grow it just below my butt. Like, it will drive me nuts, I know, because it drives me nuts now with how long it is. But I've just always wanted to have hair that long. And I've had a few friends that have had their hair that long, and now they like keep their hair cut short. But I don't do the whole short hair thing. I had short hair most of my childhood. It didn't turn out, so the only way to control these curls is to keep it long. Shorter it is, the more wild my curls are, and I'm not one to mess with my hair. I'm not into having to style hair. So when it's short, it's either a disaster or you have to spend forever styling it, and just not my thing. So yeah. Anyways, I see that I'm 24 minutes into this video. I will actually publicly post this one. I don't know why I'm saying that on here, but whatever. I don't know who will see these, but hopefully whoever does finds them probably boring or finds them weird. Do my job if that happens. But I think I'm doing these mostly for myself. Just kind of gives me an outlet to talk. Sometimes I post them as private. Sometimes I post them where I can share a link. And then other times I post them public, depending on what kind of content's in there and how I'm feeling about it. Now the one earlier, I felt like garbage when I was doing it, but I just felt like I needed to, I don't know, I needed to make a video. It was, and I think it actually helped. Um, Helped me at least function. The coffee definitely helped too. I'm probably gonna go make myself another cup. Um, but my goal now is to try and not sit in my big comfy chair because I think it's just making my neck worse in the state that it's in. So I want to be able to function a little bit today and get this kink out. So until this kink is out, I'm going to try avoid sitting in my corner. So maybe I still feel like if I tried to load my dishwasher, it would hurt too much. But we'll see how it progresses because I am feeling better. I feel like I have a little bit more mobility. So who knows? Maybe I will get that kitchen clean. If not, I'll play some music. Maybe try Doodle Art. And just avoid sitting in front of my computer, which is probably a good thing anyways. If I can actually accomplish something today, that would be awesome. Because I feel like I have not accomplished anything this week. It's been a long week. The only thing I accomplished was going to see my best friend on Sunday and my mom on Tuesday and getting this lip ring, which I love. And I think once the swelling is officially gone, it's going to be great. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will probably post again soon. Take care. Mwah.